Hello there, hope you're well. This video today is for you if you're interested in the CRM system that sort of maybe we've been talking about or you've heard about it. My name's Kenan, I'm from IncreMedia. Me and my cousin Max are business partners. We run IncreVestis, the property company, and IncreMedia, the social media marketing company as well, together. So today I want to show you all about the CRM system, which we have got for you. Now, it's a very universal system. There's a lot of features that are absolutely insane. There's so much value here. And it's, like I say, it's universal. A lot of businesses can use it. It can also be really good for property sources, people in the property industry, which is where we're venturing into. And yeah, businesses will use this. Individuals will use this. Everyone can gain value from it. There are certain features which are better used for certain people or certain businesses, and other features that are better used for other sort of people. So let me dive into it and sort of just show you about it, show you the different features, sort of just tell you about it so you can see the value and see why it would benefit you. If I just move myself over here. So yeah, this is the layout of the website. If we go ahead and move this as well. So let's just start off by saying this is the test account for me, just to show you guys around it. So starting off in the dashboard, we've got the opportunity status, opportunity value, conversion rate. This is where all your data, all your statistics are stored. So everything that you do within your business, you gain data from it. This is where it can be stored, and you can have everything put in a long-term, short-term sort of statistics data and set out. So this is your dashboard. This is your general overview of your business, your system in here. Now, move on to the conversation section. This is really good for property sources, people in the property industry, and not just the property industry. Anyone will use this. This is the conversation section. This is where your main inbound and outbound conversations with customers, potential investors, anyone who you're going to be dealing with, no matter what stakeholder they are in your business. When you're forming communication with them, this is where it's going to be. So in conversations, you will have your SMS and your emails is stored in here with chat logs on sort of all the customers, individual conversations per customer. So we've got manual actions. We can go through and assign workflows. There's no pending tasks here because obviously this is a fresh account, just showing you guys the system. So yeah, conversations. This is where you can add sort of all your trigger links. You can send people sort of forms to fill out, emails, and you're basically conversing with them. This is where you can send out emails and talk to people, and it's all stored in this chat log. So it's really simple, really nice to use. If you click on create new message, you can set a group message. So for example, if you want to send a message to a certain type of customer who are interested in a certain type of product or service, or you're speaking to a set of people that are similar, you can send a group message. So that reaches out to multiple contacts. Or you can just send a direct message, a standard DM, which is obviously one-to-one person, so a direct message, or also known as private message. So yeah, this section is really good for obviously communications. Next section, so calendar. Obviously events, what you're up to, your daily tasks, anything related to the business or your personal day-to-day life. You can put it all in the system, and it stores it there in a nice calendar section. Now obviously there's no events there because this is a test account. But when it's all laid out, it is like a standard calendar. Calendars don't vary much between apps and websites. A calendar is a calendar. This has all the features you would need in terms of importing appointments, laying out sort of links and stuff for you to access as part of your day-to-day business work or personal life, however you wish to use said calendar. So yeah, you can import, you can export, you can add all your settings, preferences, availability, connections, contacts, everything that you want, all in one area, all stored in your calendar. So yeah, let me go back onto the main section for you. Contacts. Now, this is where you can add everyone you want. If it's a customer, a stakeholder, an investor, a business partner, whoever it is, could be your friends and family, whoever it is, you add them as a contact. You get them stored in your contact list. This contact list is literally unlimited. Add as many people as you like into here. So we scroll across, you can add your automations, you can add your pipeline change. So if they're a certain type of customer and they're going to buy a product from you in 2 weeks' time, you can edit that on the pipeline. So down the line you can see that. Add automations, you can add workflows, etc. Everything you want to do to automate the conversation, automate your contact list. Like I said before, send out a certain message to a certain set of people in a mass rather than one by one. Very time consuming to do that. This is efficient. Add automations, send SMS, text messages, send emails. Obviously, you know what an email is. Send emails out. This is where you can add tags to contacts. Now, this is important for sort of individualizing a set group of people. So again, if you want to contact a certain group of people, you put a tag on them, which is just a title. So for example, if you wanted to speak to everyone who's interested in water, you put a tag on them, water. If you want to speak to everyone that's interested in Diet Coke, you put Diet Coke on them. It's a tag, so it just allows you to filter it and really realize the type of people that you're dealing with. Again, you can remove tags. You can delete contacts. Why would you want to do that? Send a review request. So if you want to get a review for your Google page, you can send that out to people and ask for a request. Export and import contacts. This is really good. If you've got a system now that you use, this is better. So if you want to import your contacts, hassle-free, just import them. Simple as. Edit the company or add to the company. Simple as, again. And merge up to 10 contacts. So if you want to combine a set of people, so for example, they work in the same company, you can merge their contact. So if you're sending a message to that company, all 10 people or up to 10 people will receive that same message. So it's really good, the contact section. A lot of features that will really save you time, make everything efficient, and just super beneficial to obviously run your business smoothly. Opportunities and pipelines. As I mentioned before, this ability, or this allows you to sort of see the opportunities in the pipeline, upcoming, short-term, long-term, for what's going to happen with your customers, payments, etc. You can really see and vision, based on the data and based on your contacts, based on your conversations, everything, you can vision the business's future. So that's your opportunities, that's your pipeline. You can see what's going to come up. Now this may be filled, it may be not filled, depending on how successful your business is. But obviously at the end of the day, you want to fill your pipeline with work, with things happening. Always good to have a filled pipeline. Now, payment section. Here, this is where it gets a bit juicy. Payment section, you can have invoices. So we can set reoccurring invoices. We can set templates, so we can create our own sort of platform for the invoices. Documents and contracts, so you can have NDAs, you can have any documents related to your business, you name it, you just create it. Go on templates, you can start from blank or fresh, or you can choose from a certain set of templates that are pre-made. So add your information, edit it, create it, and adapt it to your business specifically, and then you can go ahead and add it into your payment section. So if you wanted to include it on the end of an invoice, you can include it on the end of an invoice. Orders, abandoned checkout sort of systems to help you, increase the payments. Subscriptions, let me just move myself out of the way here. Payment links, transactions, products. Again, if you want to create a product and sort of create a product and then add all the necessary information, contracts, documents with that product, when you come to add that into an invoice, it's all there for you. You've done the hard work already. You've put all the documents in there. Now, when you come to charge someone for that product, all the hard work's done. All you have to do is choose them as a contact on the email, and it's done and dusted. You've done the hard work in advance. So again, there's more integrations, there's more settings, but I don't want to talk too long. I've been talking for almost 10 minutes now, and I'm not even halfway through this system, so you can see how much value there is there. But yeah, the payment section is really, really good. Obviously, you can see the invoices received, invoices overdue in the draft as well, so you can save an invoice in the draft. It's a really good section. It's the section that you're going to get paid at. Who doesn't like that? So this is really, really good. The next big one, marketing. So in marketing, let's have a look and show you what I've got for you. So social media is a big one nowadays, obviously. Everyone's on social media. No matter what business you have, social media can help you if you use it in the right way. Now, our system allows you to connect your social medias up. So you can sort of schedule your content, you can control it, manage it all in one place. So you don't have to be remembering to post on Instagram, remembering to post on Facebook, remembering to post on YouTube. Just get your content, put it into the system, schedule when you want it to post. If you want it to post at midnight on Tuesday, done. If you want to post it on Saturday morning at 6 a.m, done. Just schedule it. It's so simple. It really, really is. So you get that content out there across all the platforms, schedule the times. It really allows you to just connect all your social medias, run it all in one. Social media is frustrating, it's time consuming. If you're not using it in the right way, it's unproductive. So this allows you to just really be efficient, really be smooth, really maximize social media and connect everything up in one. Now, again, emails, campaigns, templates. You can start off by creating your own template from blank, or you can choose one of ours that are pre-made. These are going to help you for sending out emails en masse or for certain customers. So yeah, literally, again, emails are brilliant, and they will then get put into the conversation section, which I talked about earlier. So if you send out an email with a template on it, just send the email out, it'll be in the conversations, and then when someone does come to reply and you get a notification to say they've replied, you can go back in the messages and obviously see what you sent them, and you can see what's been talked about previously, obviously in the conversation section, and then you've got countdown timers, just move myself out of the way. All these other features as part of the marketing which allow you to obviously benefit the business. Trigger links, analyze, affiliate manager, so you can connect payouts, media, which again relates to the social media. Brand boards as well, this is a new feature. So yeah, marketing, again, really, really important, really, really good section of value here for you. So yeah, the main one is connecting the social medias, and then obviously you can import and export your logins, etc. Automations. I could talk a lot more about everything I've talked about already, but I want to keep this as short as I can while still telling you about everything. Automations. So workflow list. You can add workflows. Now, a workflow allows you to put a system in place to systemize how you deal with a customer and how you deal with the process of the business. So you can create a new workflow. Again, you can create from scratch, or you can choose one of ours. In terms of WhatsApp, for example, so a workflow in terms of a WhatsApp is an example for you. If I just come on the site. So whilst I talk about this automation, when you've got a workflow, when I talk about the workflows, when a workflow allows you to put a system in place, so it provides you efficiency and smoothness. For example, with WhatsApp, if someone sent you a certain message on WhatsApp or they reached out to you, you can set up a workflow which basically automates the process of you talking to them, working out if they're a qualified lead, speaking to them, asking them questions, and then when you actually come to the conversation yourself as a physical person, you can then see the conversation, you can then take a bit of time out your day to just speak to them, and they're a warm lead, or they're someone that's already answered the question, so you know info about them already. It really helps to just really systemize and provide you efficiency. Sites, again, this is a really, really good one. So you can add funnels, landing pages, websites, client portals, forms, surveys, quizzes, you name it, it's got it. Okay, really, really does. The main one that I'm going to talk to you about now is just websites. It really is just websites. You've got all the other features, but website is the main one where you use it. Everyone needs a website. Even if you're not going to use it, it's still good to have a website. It's still good to have it on your business card. It's still good to be able to have a platform where you can just fill it with info, fill it with stuff about you, and then you just let people view your website. Let them read it. If they want to take the time out of their day to read it, that's brilliant. And if you've put the time to put it together and you've built a quality one and you can edit it and you can keep it updated, even better. Again, your website can be managed within this system. It's all here for you. If I want to do a post on social media, I've got to click 2 buttons now and my Instagram will be there. If I want to go and edit my website, 2 buttons, my website's there. Everything is all in one. So, websites, build a website. It really is there for you to do. And let me show you. New website from blank, go for it. Or if you don't have time, or you're just not that techie, you're doing well. You're watching this video, so you're not doing too badly. Go from templates. Literally choose from templates. Let me just put in real estate. Bang. Real estate agents, real estate services, wholesale. There's just so much to choose from. It's just there for you. It really is. It's just all in one. It's so much value. I can't even describe it to you. It's just ridiculous how much it does for you and how much value there is for you. So websites, again, this is the main one I wanted to touch on. I'll move on to media storage. Memberships is not something that which is really going to concern many people, and you get the idea of what this system can do with memberships. So media storage, this is a really good area. Just fill it with camera roll, upload stuff from OneDrive, anything you want to do to just fill your storage so you've got content there. Now, whether you want to take that media storage and that content and put it on social media, you want to upload it to your website, you want to put it within your emails, anything, this media storage is on your account. So you can then take it, use it, put it wherever you want, and it's all there, all uploaded. I wouldn't suggest using this media storage as like your place to store your personal photos. This system is really for obviously business. It allows you to put it in the emails, put it in the social medias. So it makes keep your personal stuff on your phone, and then here you can have your business stuff and keep it all there, because it's going to be used for business. It's going to be used for emails. So it's a really good area to take that information, take that content, and then utilize it in your day-to-day actions, in your marketing, in your social media, in the website, everything. Now, next one, reputation. Oh, sorry, let me just go back. You can, if I just move myself here, connect to OneDrive. So connect the drive up and bang, just import it all over. Really, really quick, really, really simple. Now, reputation. If I go back to the marketing section and I show you obviously all the stuff that you can add, here, Google Business, the Google Business, you can create one of them. Now, if you've got a fixed location, a brick and mortar fixed location business, then obviously you'll most likely have one already. If you're an individual, you may not have a Google Business page. I would advise you set one up, or you create some sort of place where you can have reviews. Testimonials, reviews are always good to have. Google Business obviously is the one that links to the system, so that's probably the one I'd recommend you use. So then this links back to the reputation section. Once you've got that set up, you can then request a review. So all your contacts in the system, so the customers, the stakeholders, whoever they are, that you've got in your system, you can send them a review request. I'll come in here, the contact name. So obviously you can see there that obviously I've got no contacts. There's the details. When you do that, a load of people will come up. Your whole list will come up when you want to send them a request. Just search the certain name you want to. So if you met someone at an event, or you met someone on the phone, whatever it is, and you give them your product, give them your service, and you want a review request, then obviously just search their name. If they're called David James, just search David James. It will pop up because that's your contact list. If you've got more than one person called David, you might have to choose and make sure you pick the right person, obviously. But it's all there. It's all simple. It's all laid out. The contact list is all there. Again, contact phone, email, you can input it, or you can just select from the drop down and it will already put it in for you. So if that person is already in your contact list, then it will automatically fill it. If they're not, then just fill it out and then just send them the email, send them the text message to their phone to request it down here. You can see request by SMS or request by email. So that'll put a 5-star review. Hopefully they leave a 5-star review on your page. Now, reporting, next one. Report overview. Obviously there's no data there because this is the test account, but this allows you to show your data, your reports. Everything you want to provide, it will show it in this section. So you should be able to see here as an example. Yep. So for example, 7,125 conversions, 21,000 clicks, 175,000 impressions, and you can see all the data. You can see everything. Now this is my test account, so this data isn't ours or anyone's. This is purely for test purposes. So you can just see how it works, the ROI. You get to see the status, the clicks, the cost, the revenue, the ROI, the CPC, the CTR, the sales, the leads, the CPL, impressions, average revenue. I mean, what more data do you want than that? Like, that's insane. And obviously it does all the calculations for you based on your pipeline, based on everything else. So really, it's a maths genius, a financial genius, all in one as well. Does all your calculations for you, which is obviously a bonus. So yeah, reporting is super good. Obviously, use this data wisely. Use it for your marketing. If you realize something that works and you've got a good ROI with a certain product or service, obviously hone in on that. Use the marketing section, use the social media section to go ahead and make best use of that data. And everything's stored here. So you can go ahead and see everything's total leads, opportunities, reports. Everything's in there for you to go ahead and use and check. So you can check this daily. There you go. So you can select even when you want it to update. So if I wanted to check last year's data, I can. If I wanted to check this week's data and only this week's data, I can. Really, it really is exact on the dot. It's really good. And that brings me to a conclusion of the system on the website. Now, there is a mobile app as well, which has features of the website. The website has everything. The mobile app has certain features as well. The main ones on the mobile app are the ability to add contacts, take payments, send invoices, have your documents in there, everything like that. So it's really good on the mobile app to take it around, be on the go. I will try and make a separate video for the mobile app, but if you can understand and see the value in the website, the mobile app is an extra bonus, it's extra value. It basically simplifies the main sections of this system into a mobile app, so you can do everything on the go as well. You can add your contacts, you can send emails, you can converse with people in the conversation section on your phone, and then you can take payments as well. Those are the main things which would be good for anyone. And when you're out and about and you want to add a contact, you put the contact in the mobile app, it automatically uploads to your system, to your account. So then by the time you get home, it's all there for you. If you want to follow up with someone or you want to send them a document later that day or the next day, you go in there, you schedule an email, you can schedule the email for the next morning. I'll show you that now, in fact. Go on marketing, go on conversations, and then go to create new message, direct message, for example. Okay, I've got no contacts, but basically select a contact, and there's a feature which you'll see when you get your own account that you can schedule an email, schedule a text message. So then you can reach out to that person that you've gained on your phone, add them in here, or it's already pre-added, and then reach out to them, send them the details, and it's so efficient. It really is. I can't put an emphasis on how valuable and efficient this whole system is. So hopefully this has been a really good video to show you how it works, the value, how it can help you, how things work, and then we're good. So my number to contact me on if you'd like to give me a call and let me get you an account set up is 07443 902 962. Give me a call or add me on WhatsApp and just let me know that you want to get an account, and I will set you up personally, and I can get on a call with you, or we can just exchange messages on WhatsApp and I will sort you out, no issue at all. So I look forward to hearing from you. The system is ready to go. I'm ready to create you an account. I look forward to helping you out, helping your business out, and providing you extreme value for not a lot. All the best, and I'll speak to you soon.